What's going on, guys? ZynovFTW here, and in this video I'll be discussing the different grenade types we have available to use in Battlefield 4. So with that said, if you guys could take a few seconds right now and click the like button, I'd really appreciate it. Also, make sure to subscribe for daily Battlefield 4 tips and tricks. So we have a total of 7 grenade variants to use in Battlefield 4, so I'll explain each one in order as you unlock them in multiplayer. First, we have the M67 Frag grenade. This is a standard hand grenade that was the only grenade we were able to use in Battlefield 3. All in all, this grenade has really balanced stats. From the radius of the blast to the distance it can be thrown, this grenade is no doubt one people tend to use the most. Next up, we have the V40 Mini. This grenade is slightly smaller compared to the M67 Frag, hence the word Mini in its name. Its throwing distance is farther than the M67 Frag grenades, but has a smaller blast radius. You are able to carry 3 of these grenades at a single given time while you're playing. The next grenade is the RGO Impact Grenade. Now, based on the grenade's name, you can pretty much guess what it does, but I'll explain it anyway. It basically explodes shortly after initial impact with an object. Like the V40 Mini, this grenade also has a small blast radius. Now, I'm guessing DICE made it this way to balance out this grenade, considering it is extremely deadly if you're in close proximity to it. You can also carry 2 of these grenades at a single given time while you're playing. The fourth grenade you unlock is called the M34 Incendiary grenade. This is basically a fire grenade. When you throw it, after about 3 to 5 seconds, it will create a fireball with a radius of about a doorway. I highly recommend using this on infantry maps like Operation Locker or in smaller game types such as Domination. Now, if you're outgunned or simply need to reload while being tailed by enemies, you can throw this in a doorway and you will be cut off from the enemies for about 10 to 15 seconds. This grenade's damage isn't the highest, but it does work extremely well for a distraction technique. The fifth grenade you unlock is the M18 Smoke Grenade. This grenade creates a cloud of smoke a few seconds after being thrown. It's also very useful for getting out of sticky situations. For example, if there are 2 to 3 enemies coming after you, you can throw this grenade down on the ground and the enemies won't know where you are. You could then come back and finish them off after reloading or resupplying your ammo, depending on the specific scenario you just escaped from. You can carry 2 of these grenades at a single given time while you're playing. Now, the 6th grenade on the list of 7 is called the M34 FLASHBANG. This is a grenade that is completely new to Battlefield in general. It basically creates an intense flash of light or something along the lines of that, making enemies blinded for a few seconds from the blast. It's really useful for breaching rooms that enemies may be camping in, or again, you can use it for a distraction to evade near-death situations. The final grenade available to unlock in Battlefield 4 is called the Hand Flare. Now, it technically isn't a grenade, but for some reason DICE decided to put it in the grenade section of the Create a Class menu. All it does is light up an area of a room after you throw it, and it can also be used to blind enemies or just impair their vision in general. I don't have the Hand Flare unlocked yet, but based on common sense, I'm going to go ahead and say that the Hand Flare can't do any damage to an enemy. It's simply used to illuminate areas or just impair the vision of that enemy. But that's just about all I have to cover in this video, guys. If you enjoy the video, take a few seconds to click the like button. Also, make sure to subscribe for daily top-notch Battlefield 4 content. Until next time, guys, this is Zynov, and I'll see you in my next video.